I thought that Winias would never leave the studio. He can be such a pain. Here is my special report from my trip to Atlanta to cover the SEC Championship game. I think Alex Roberts best describes it all. He has written an article entitled SEC Championship Game 2010 for Auburn and Carolina, Time for Mutual Respect. I think that this is a perfect theme for this game. Respect. That has been lacking these last several weeks with the attempts to torpedo one of the best quarterbacks that has ever played the game of SEC football. If you will indulge me, I would like to read his story. I am sure you like me will find it very fulfilling. This is to the fans, the players, and the coaches. This is to all of the stakeholders that feel pride in this game. This is Auburn versus South Carolina. This is the SEC Championship. An all-star cast is in place: Steve Spurrier, Cam Newton, Alshon Jeffrey, Gene Chizik, Marcus Latimore, and Nick Fairley. There is much on the line for both of these teams. More so for Auburn, but this is monumental for South Carolina as well. It is time for the fans to lay down the arms. Both teams have earned the right to be there, in a year where neither one of them were predicted to be. Auburn has done it in style, going 12-0, and with heart, coming from behind 4 times. South Carolina has done it with grit, going 9-3, and accomplishing things this program never has. Here is a dose of reality for everyone. There's no give in to this game. There's no way anyone should be reasonably confident one way or another. There are arguments and reasons to believe that this is going to be a very close game. There are arguments to be made that Auburn will blow South Carolina out. There are also arguments for why South Carolina could blow out Auburn. Now, I don't expect us to sit around and sing, "Kumbaya." No way. I am a South Carolina fan. I want Carolina to win. I want Auburn to lose. However, that doesn't mean I can't see how impressive this season has been for the Auburn Tigers. Coming out of nowhere, Cam Newton has made people forget the name Tim Tebow. They have done it with numerous distractions. They did it with people saying they are a one-man show and nothing else. I respect the Tigers. Auburn fans, can't you see what this means to South Carolina as well? The SEC East is down, sure. No more down than the West was a few years ago, with some still quality teams in the division. It isn't like they won the WAC. The East is still good. You are a part of something big, Auburn. You are a part of South Carolina's first SEC championship game. South Carolina did what no one thought they could. They did it relying on young players. They did it with a QB that was constantly questioned by his coach, who has been constantly questioned by the media about whether or not his heart was in it. They did it week in and week out, with people saying, this is where they fall. Take away an awful Arkansas game, and every single contest was tightly played, including one against Auburn, where South Carolina earned the respect of Chizik and his players. It is time to take a look at each other, for one moment, and nod in respect. Good job, Gamecocks. Good job, Auburn. In that fleeting moment, the championship game will be what it is supposed to be: 2 schools, 2 sets of fans, 2 different histories, joining together to enjoy one game. We can't give each team the respect they deserve, with no excuses for why they are there. Then, we can get back to telling each other how badly our team is going to beat your team. Enjoy the game, everyone. You see, it is still about how you play the game. The sportsmanship the players show towards each other. The fun atmosphere the fans enjoy. The victory over your opponent. Not the humiliation of him. It is what we as SEC fans relish. The clash of the Titans. The toughest and best coached squads in the South. A battle of mammoth proportions without the death and stench of war. Yes, this is SEC football at its best. This is the true national championship game. The BCS games are just BS.